Hello and welcome to another update video on FET. I'm here on the Fetch.ai 1 hour time frame, and we can see that the price briefly broke below the 50% Fibonacci retracement. We've reclaimed that level, so it's not a decisive break. But what we can see here based on it is that the pullback is deeper than it ideally should be in a fourth wave. This, again, does not invalidate the fourth wave pullback and the scenario that we could get one more high, but it makes it very, very speculative. As I said to you already, probabilities are still quite high that we are still working on this larger B wave and that this is just a B wave bounce because we didn't get a very clean bottoming structure. But if we get one more high, then I can call this potentially wave one of the next upside impulse scenario. Which is possible, but even with one more high, it could simply be an extended B wave. We discussed that in yesterday's video really in much detail. I think what we just need to make sure is that we understand that we could still be in a range, okay? Because look, we have not been able to break above our signal line at 50 cents, and the market is just moving in a range. It's basically just noise. I know it doubled in price, even a bit more than that, since it recovered from our golden ratio level at 19.4 cents. So without a 5-wave move up and a break above 50 cents, I don't really have a meaningful confirmation that a low is in. That's very, very clear. And then we try to identify microstructures within the range, but it's mostly noise. And the fact that it now broke below the 31.4 cent level, in my opinion, already increases the risk and the potential that this here was just a B wave top, which might even, which might have completed. The B wave might be complete. And so I think one more high is still possible because this is not an invalidation point, this 31.4 cent level, right? But once we start to break below these sentiment levels, probabilities shift that a more significant top is already in. So that means, in other words, we could simply test the next support level area again here around those previous swing lows from the 4th of November. Just be ready for that. Bottom line is, I still am left here without clear confirmation that a meaningful low is in. For me, it's important to get a break above that 50 cent level or 5 waves up. Those are the clear signals. For now, we don't have any of that. That's the update on FET. Just a quick update. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to join us on X for additional charts, updates, news, and much more. You can find a link in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.